Boys here with Real Breaks, ready to roll with our second draft Asia case of the afternoon. First one was fantastic, so let's see if we can do it again. I mean, you kind of know what you're going to get with the Mojos. I guess we didn't hit torque in that first one, but we did really good on the autos, which is what is kind of hit or miss in these Asia cases. So hopefully get another good auto case. But I need somebody to choose left or right, and then we can get started. Just one break left open for the afternoon. We'll get our basketball mixer. And I did just add a rebate to that one, so if you want to hop in, I got a chance to get your buying back in the form of break credits. So looks like we got 12 spots down, 18 to go in that one, breaking at 4:30. So grab your spots there, and that'll cap off my afternoon. What's it going to be, left or right? It's only got like a dent in it. It should be fine. Those are always the best ones, the ones that are damaged. But I don't want to influence the decision. I don't remember seeing that last time. So either it was flipped around or this was the one that wasn't picked last time. Ben says left. All right, yeah. We're going with the imperfect one. I like it. Alright, so let's do this. So I'm actually going to, let's do it like this time. But we're going to do 3 boxes at a time. That's kind of the easiest way to do it. Then it's basically the equivalent of a jumbo box at a time that we're doing here. So 1 auto in each of these stacks. Jumbo boxes have 3 autos. But the big difference here is that you get the 12 Asia Mojos in each box. It's basically like a half case in terms of autos and the base paper and chrome for a jumbo case. But yeah, then plus those 144 Asia Mojos. And I don't know exactly what the ratios are right now, but typically in the past these have been like 2/3 the price of a jumbo box. Or for the case. Yeah, 2/3. Half the autos, but then the Mojos make up that difference there. We'll be posting a third. Nope, this will be it for this afternoon. We don't really have a ton of these, but they've been marinating in the storage room for a while, so we thought it would be a fun one to pull out today. I'm surprised the second one took so long. The first one took like 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. We pull something huge in this one. I don't know, maybe Emil will run one tomorrow afternoon. It is expensive, but 2020 Draft is just such an amazing product. A lot of teams have players who are chasing this. Makes it a fun case rip. Alright, here we go. Switch back over. And let's do this. Last time I sleeved up all of the first Bowman Mojos as we went through it. There's kind of a ton of cards to sleeve, so I think I'm just going to pull out the bigger names this time, and then I will go back through and sleeve up all of them afterwards. Tolentino, Lofton, I'll sleeve up right away. You don't have to sit there and watch me sleeve 100 cards. Garrett Mitchell Refractor going to the Brewers and Darren Sims. Nice card there. Cole Henry. Start that one off in the mitts. Refractor Nick Lofton. All right. So we had a Lofton. I think it was just a base auto in the last one, right? But really good one to get. Late first round pick from the Royals. Royals to Rob Smarts. Let me get this Asia Mojo to go with it. All right, short lived time in the mid for Garrett Mitchell. Didn't even survive the first auto. But nice card to start us off in the mids. Let's keep going. Caden Polkovich refractor. Nick Gonzalez, Asia Mojo. That one's top loaded right away. The Pirates to Tony Kaczynski. Yeah, in the last case we had Zach Veen, blue auto in the midst. Ed Howard, purple auto up there on the showcase. Some other nice stuff. Bruce Jarvis. Green, Hunter Bishop, out of 99. It's great last name here. It's actually Braden Bishop's younger brother. Mariners. That green there is going to go to the Giants for John Samuelson. Nick Lofton refractor now. Mason Wynn refractor. Schuster, Weatherly, Spencer Strider. Jake Gonzalez refractor to go along with that Asia Mojo. Emerson Hancock, good one there. Spencer Torkelson base chrome. We took it all the way to the last box to get a chrome of his in the last case, so we're ahead of that. Owen Cassidy at 250. He's now with the Cubs, but Padres here. Padres 2, Rob Smarts. Tigers are going to Jeremy George. So Jeremy, I sure would say that FOMO did you well. Final spot, last spot mojo getting Tigers and Torkelson. Patrick Bailey. Oh, gold. Gold coming up. Daniel Lynch blue at a 150 and gold. Alec Burleson, yeah. Numbered 7 of 50. The Cardinals to Tanner Gibson. We've seen some really good color coming out of these Asia cases today. Throw that one in the midst. We'll get Lofton up here on the side. And nice hits. Let's do a quick gong hit for that one. Alec Burleson out of 50 going to the Cardinals. And Tanner Gibson. Yeah, we were talking earlier about how I hit a Dingler refractor auto in the first one. About how people were upset hitting him at the time when this product came out. It's because they're Jason Torkelson, but he ended up being a big hit. And then same with like Burleson and even Mason Wynn too. Everyone was grabbing Cardinals trying to chase Jordan Walker. And ended up with some really nice consolation prizes. Here's Mason Wynn. It's actually a refractor. Evan Carter, blue wave auto at a 150 behind it, but refractor, this will be on a 250 of Veen and Romo for the Rockies. Evan Carter, blue wave is going to the Rangers for Kyle Chambers. So we're 3 for 3 on color auto so far. We'll take that. Second rounder for the Rangers. There's that franchise futures, 88 of 250. Rockies to Kyle Cadets. Let's go refractor as a green Colt Keith. Casey Schmidt out of 499. Nick York refractor, I'll sleeve up. All right, and that will do it for the first 3 boxes of the case. I was about to say box number 1, but it was actually 3 boxes. And the rest of these are all first Bowmans, but I will get these ones sleeved up at the end of the break since there's going to be a ton of them. Just sleeve up the biggest names, and then the rest of them we'll get at the end. It'll be sleeved, I promise. All right, box number 456 of the 12 box case. These are really good first 3 boxes. Filling up that showcase. We'll try to keep adding to it. I mean, when you get all 3 autos as hitters and all 3 as numbered color, you're going to be sitting pretty good. Most likely. I want to see like a red or something. Deloach to 499. Great centering and cut on that one. For those are ripped out of this, you know the paper is in this product. Paper color, I should specify. It's Mason Wynn. Oh, purple Emerson Hancock auto. Let's go. So first pitcher is a fantastic one. Go to the Mariners and Adam Holland. Emerson Hancock was the 6th overall pick. 230 of 250. Nice purple ink. So we got room for one more on the left side of this showcase. So get the Deloach color, and then we get Emerson Hancock to go with it. Not bad. I said Adam. Still have not hit a base auto. Watch, now like the whole back half of the case is going to be just base autos. Trevor Halver, I'll get sleeved up right away. Fulton and Keith. The other one's there. And remember, all cards will ship, so even the paper. Kind of going through it quick. Dominguez on the refractor. Witz on the Asia Mojo. Get both of those sleeved up right away. Couple first Bowmans. Mariners look good in purple. It sure does look good in purple. Kierstead refractor for the Orioles. Orioles to Rob Smarts. Number 2 overall pick. And Orioles did something similar again this year. They took a college hitter that they thought they could sign for under slot value. And they did. But last year it actually allowed them to draft Kobe Mayo and sign him, who was coming out of high school and was not expected to sign. But since they had some extra bonus money available, they were able to nab him and got some hype now. Kierstead is going to the Orioles for Rob Smarts. I'm going to swap out Garrett Mitchell. Get those up here. Casey Martin, Asia Mojo. PCA base chrome. I guess we could sleeve that one up. Blue. Oh my goodness. So we hit purple in the last case. Why not one-up it and hit the team color blue Ed Howard? What the heck? The Cubs to Stephen Palkovitz. There you go, man. 13 of 150. I'm throwing it in the mitts. I know this Burleson's a big card, but team color match, blue Ed Howard. I got to throw that one in there. Got hit number 2 of the case. Ed Howard, blue at a 150. Cubs to Palkovitz. Still no base autos. And now I'm 2 for 2 on Ed Howard's today. Ryan Murphy, Reed Detmers. Hudson Haskin. Detmers was 10th pick? Yep, 10th pick. Owen Cassie with more color. That one's out of $4.99. Soderstrom there, going to the Oakland A's and Kyle Chambers. I know Kyle's a Soderstrom collector, so nice hits there. Balazovic out of 99. Really excited about him here in Minnesota. Not his first Bowman. Man, he was a 5th rounder. Unreal. But he's developed into a really good pitching prospect for us. Detmers refractor. Baseball has so many guys. Who's the best guy to get in this set? Right here, Spencer Torkelson is the top dog in this product. Dylan Dingler refractor. Matthew Dyer for the Mets. And Trey Cruz. Right team. Here's our first base auto. Let's go to the Tigers for Jeremy George. That's right, Chris. We did pull a ton of Ed Howard right when this came out, including some really low-numbered ones. So I think we had a couple orange here at Real Breaks. And some golds to go with it. Another Kierstead refractor. Fonte Solari. Kierstead base chrome. Logan Allen. Alright, so that'll do it for the second 3 boxes. Yeah, Chris says most first of hitters do really well. That is correct. So yeah, I mean, like a lot of these first ones on the Mojos that I'm sitting down are still like probably $10+ cards. So like Infante, I bet is a $10 card. So they kind of add up when you get a ton of them. So that is the halfway point of the case. We are sitting really good right now. Let me grab. I know there's a Detmers in here too. Okay, the rest of these I will get sleeved up at the end of the break. All right, let me just check on basketball real quick before we keep ripping. We got 6 boxes left. Let's see. We got some new comments here on basketball. I got Dustin grabbing a spot. I got Andrew grabbing a spot. Sweet. Andrew hanging out with us before his break. I like it. Joey grabbing a spot and Derek Jensen grabbing a spot. So 14 spots left in that one. If anybody wants to hop in and stick around for that 4:30 break. Just under an hour from now. And I was teasing in the last break that we have been working on some 2021 Bowman draft content. So obviously no checklist out for it, but you pretty much know that it's going to be most of the first and second rounders that make it into the product. They'll hold a couple back for 2022 Bowman. Historically, that's been the number 2 pick, but I don't know. Last year they didn't do that. Kierstead made it in here. And they saved Austin Martin, who's the number 5 pick. So this year with Leiter being the number 2 pick, we'll see if they put him in draft or save him for 2022 Bowman. They have headlines flagship Bowman with pitcher before, like Hunter Green. Comes to memory from 2018. So they wouldn't just automatically choose someone else because it's a pitcher. We'll see. Personally, if they did hold someone back, like Marcelo Meyer seems like a candidate potentially. Kind of a similar position to Austin Martin, where kind of had a chance to go 1 or 2 or right at the top and ended up being 4. Austin Martin was the 5th pick. I don't know. Let's see. Max Meyer, yeah, Max Meyer was, but Max Meyer was the number 3 pick. Carter says Khalil Watson is being held back. And they already put out teaser images with him for 2022. Yeah, looking forward to the Mets Kumar Rocker card. Maybe next year. Yikes, what a mess. It's funny now going back and looking through and like seeing the commentary on like, oh, how did they pass on Kumar Rocker at 5, 6, 7? The Mets finally take him at 10. And we're not able to come to an agreement to sign him. Yeah. Baumler, Deloach is a good one there. Sand these over a little bit. Evan Carter, purple paper out at 250. Thank you, Carter Philman. Emerson Hancock refractor. Here's Vukovic. Casey Martin is our next auto. Phillies. He struggled a little bit, but his stuff was selling really well when this product came out. Let's see. Phillies are going to Henry Stiers. Max Meyer refractor. Austin Hendrick base chrome. Koa Roby and Cade Cavalli, Nationals. 22nd overall pick. Showing really good stuff. Draft releasing before or after Christmas. It's supposed to be like a couple days beforehand, but you know how it is, especially right now. Stuff's getting pushed back all the time. Trent Palmer refractor. I'm obligated to sleeve those up. Tyler Brown, Garrett Crochet. Torkelson variation, sweet. Torque variation to the Tigers and Jeremy George. Let's see. Yeah, I'll bump Kierstead. So there's base on the left, variation on the rights. It's really nice that they flip them over for us. I'm with the Carter. I hope they do draft first edition again. And that would obviously tip off who's going to be in the product as well with the checklist. Davovich, Holden Powell. But yeah, that would help us finalize our content too. Garrett Crochet Refractor Auto, sweet. We're down to $4.99. First player from this draft class to debut. Straight to the big leagues. White Sox to Danny Dunbar. Nice hit, Danny. Bobby Miller, Ian Bedell. No. It doesn't really work like that, Jeremy, but I mean, I think the bigger thing is that we just rip so much when it first comes out that it feels like you're hitting everyone. You know what I mean? So when you're ripping 10 cases a day, it's really easy to see a lot of big Torkelsons come out. And then when you're ripping 1 case a day, then you don't see as many, obviously. But it feels like they're tougher to hit. We grabbed that Lofton from earlier, and then we got a Nick Gonzalez here right after I pull him off the showcase. Pirates to Tony Kaczynski. And we're also getting cases from distributors all across the country, so you know it's not like we're ripping cases in order that came off the line at the same time. There's no way to know. Burl Caraway. Swiney, Bailey Horn, Tolentino, Blue Wave. Could that be Palmer? Can you tell that I have a lot of these cards? Trent Palmer, Blue Wave auto going to the Blue Jays, and Dave Peterson. Yeah, you know you have a lot of these when by like that much of the card you can tell who it is. Obligated to put this one up on the showcase, so I guess Torkelson is gone. PSA Express that? Absolutely. I'll get it out today. Dave, I've got like 10 of those already, but if you want to move it, you let me know. More than happy to pick up another one. Yeah, Kyle. Recently, Nat said on Instagram that they're going to open the regular service level. And at the time, he said in 2 weeks, which has got to be getting pretty close here. But as far as what price points that is going to be, I don't know. So I'm hoping for 50. I think 100 probably makes more sense. But. So now we're all autos up there in that showcase, which is awesome. I guess the Evan Carter could probably come down for Torque, but if we get a Torque Mojo, I will make that swap. Yeah, Torque Mojo is like a $150 card. It's nuts. I'm sure you would, Kyle. You need to have a $200 jackpot to help cover part of the grading fee. It is a win-win. All right, last 3 boxes. I mean, this has been 2 really good cases today, though. Rocky would have been able to grade his entire collection. Justin Lange out of 499. Nick Gonzalez base chrome in there. Purple. Zach Veen purple. Ooh. Little team color match out of 250. No ink on it. But I'm going to swap out Evan Carter for that. I mean, that's a pretty good card to get bumped from the showcase, but Veen Purple is definitely going to take a spot. Freddie Zamora refractor out of $4.99. That is going to the Brewers for Darren Sims. I think the Lange is also with the Cubs now. That Yu Darvish deal. First Bowman's there. I was just thinking that, Chris. Yeah, we almost flipped it. Yeah, we had blue Veen auto and purple Ed Howard auto. Now we got the blue Ed Howard auto and purple non-auto of Veen. Those colors fit the teams a little bit better. It was just a matter of time, Kyle. But still a nice hit. Acker and Ragsdale. 2 boxes left now. Logan Allen, purple out of 250. Jordan Walker, nice card for the Cardinals, and Tanner Gibson. Romo refractor. Resigned Speckle going to the Reds for John Hill. Westberg. Owen Cassie refractor. Carson Tucker. Bobby Barrels. And looks like Petey Helping is going to be our next auto. That is going to the Indians. Indians to Nicholas Berkman. Not bad. Another hitter. Petey was their 3rd round pick. Alright, I'm sorry I pulled right to it, but how about another gold for the Cardinals? Gold wave Ian Bedell. Man, if that had been Jordan Walker, though. Burleson gold and Bedell gold wave auto for the Cardinals. Cardinals to Tanner Gibson. I said Tanner. But I'm keeping Ed Howard in the mitts. Garcia refractor, Zamora. There's Poussin Mojo. That'd be a buy low candidates. Tanner Burns, P.D. Halpin, Marco Raya. Hollywood Junior refractor. Chriswell, Addison Coffey. Zach Veen base chrome. We got a green still hiding down here. Isaiah Green and green refractor. Carson Tucker, 20 and 20. You know, it's a 99 for the Indians. Indians to Nicholas Bergman once again. 64 of 99. And that is going to do it. So let me stash these. Do a little bit of sleeving, and then we'll do our recap. Last stack of them that I'll sleeve up at the ends. Kyle, we do have a couple more cases of this. I obviously won't have any more today, but I don't know, keep an eye out. Maybe Emil will have some tomorrow, or we'll have a couple of cases for sometime in the future. Just a couple of base crumbs I sleeved up. There's definitely more of these players, but there's just a couple I pulled. Hasselveen, PCA, and Kierstead. Refractors, Romo, Witt, Foscue, Hancock, Meyer, Palmer, Dominguez, Detmers, and Dingler. Mojos. These are some of the bigger ones. Vukovic, Cavalli, Lofton, Detmers, Halver, Witz, Hancock, and Bailey. Reese Hines, Speckle, going to the Reds. Couple parallels that did not get top loaded. We got Logan Allen, Justin Lange, Casey Schmidt, and Daniel Lynch, blue chrome. Unnumbered chrome that got top loaded. Jordan Walker for the Cardinals, Deloach Mariners, Torkelson variation, and base for the Tigers. Gonzalez Mojo ×2 for the Pirates and a refractor. Kierstead, I think we have one Mojo and two refractors for the Orioles. Soderstrom Mojo, A's. Garrett Mitchell refractor, Brewers, and Nick York for the Red Sox. Yeah, I mean, the nice thing in these Asia cases is even if you don't hit an auto, you know, there's a couple spots that get stuff like this and still do pretty well. You know, getting two Asia Mojos and a refractor for Gonzalez. So, especially as grading levels start to reopen, you know, those are obviously cards that are going to be worth sending in. Carson Tucker at a 99 Indians, Carter at a 250 Rangers, Cassie at a 499 Padres, Velazquez at a 99 Twins, Deloach at a 499 Mariners, Cassie at a 250 Padres, Franchise Futures at refractor at a 250 Veen and Romo for the Rockies. That's someone up there. And Hunter Bishop at a 99 Giants. Yeah, Kyle, that's a nice one. Base autos, P.D. Halpin for the Indians, Casey Martin Phillies, Trey Cruz Tigers, and then color Zamora out of 499 Brewers, and Carter at a 150 Rangers. I mean, for the autos that didn't make the showcase, that's pretty good. All hitters. So we just ended up with, 4 pitchers. Hancock purple, Crochet refractor, Palmer out of 150, obviously, and then Bedell gold, so pretty good. And then what was the total on... So 3 base autos, 9 colored autos. That's awesome. Emerson Hancock purple out of 250 Mariners are going to Adam Hollins. Nick Lofton refractor out of 499 refractor and Asia Mojo going to the Royals for Rob Smart. Crochet refractor out of 499 White Sox to Danny Dunbar. Veen purple out of 250 and then the franchise futures out of 250 with Romo going to Kyle Gaudet's. My boy Trent Palmer blue wave out of 150. Ramsey, Minnesota, represent. Blue Jays to Dave Peterson. 2 gold autos. Gold to Alec Burleson, huge card, and then Ian Bedell gold wave out of 50 as well. Cardinals to Tanner Gibson, but had to keep this one in the mitts. Ed Howard, blue refractor auto out of 150, going to the Cubs, and Stefan Palkovitz, So sick card there. And that is going to do it for Bowman draft number 199. So let's get those last few spots full in basketball. I'll random that off, and we'll be live with that one here shortly. But appreciate everyone hanging out today. I'll be back tomorrow night with some more breaks. So if you don't stick around for basketball, that'll be your next opportunity to hop in with Team Titans for some breaks. But I think Bone is on tonight, and then Emil will be on tomorrow morning. So let's see here. Looks like we've got 12 spots left. So I'll get another post up on that one. We'll fill those last 12 spots. That is 2 Ed Howards in a row. So we got a purple and a blue. That's pretty dang good. But appreciate you guys, and I will